Anyone who has traveled lately from Belmopan towards San Ignacio will know there is major work taking place on the George Price Highway, including the much-needed replacement of the Roaring Creek Bridge and reshaping of the dangerous Z-curve. This week, we accompanied Minister of Works, Honorable Rene Montero, and CEO Errol Gentle as they toured and inspected ongoing works in that area.
The Roaring Creek Bridge is an extremely narrow bridge, and so the movement of vehicular traffic is a bit restricted. But the main problem we had there was when it had to do with flooding. Whenever we have the rainy season and there's a flood, then that bridge is impassable. The new structure, that massive structure that you have seen there, is well above what we know the river used to raise. There is absolutely no way flooding will affect that bridge.
It is actually 11 feet higher than the present bridge. So at no time we will have that bridge underwater. It is a bridge guaranteed for 100 years. We guarantee that bridge, we are getting value for money.
Simultaneously, but under a separate contract, the highway is being transformed from that bridge at Roaring Creek all the way to Blackman Eddy up to the Iguana Creek Bridge on the Spanish Lookout Access Road.
Here we are getting also value for money. This road will be second to none. It will be built to international standard, and it will have all the safety features that the international road has. Especially it has an area for pedestrian crossing, and it will have a pedestrian crossing especially near the schools and any clinics around the place.
The highway itself and the widening of the highway, I know there's many people who are a bit concerned with movement of pedestrian along that highway. But the highway is wide enough. I think we have been making enough provision for both the movement of vehicular traffic as well as pedestrian. And so the shoulder of the highway, there will be enough space for pedestrian to walk along freely without any problem.
Then just outside Tea Kettle, there's the reshaping of the Z-curve.
And we know how narrow it used to be. We know we had problems there. There was not only traffic congestion, but also there were some accidents along that way, along this area. But now with the widening of this road, I mean, there'll be absolutely no problem coming along this road.
And even as this portion of the highway is being transformed, a new contract has been signed for yet another portion.
Just last week, we signed the third road project, which will be from the entrance of Iguana Creek to Santa Elena, starting at the roundabout by Linz. And that is actually for 18 months. It's similar to this. It will have all the safety features, and it will be international standards, and we can guarantee you that we'll be getting value for money. But it won't end there. After that, we have a fourth project that will take us to the border, way to the border, Becqueville border.
So that's the comprehensive plan, but what about the execution?
The work is impressive, and I am extremely happy with the progress of the work. We are a bit delayed, and for numerous reasons, but the quality is there. We have absolutely no problem with getting quality for money.
We promise and we are delivering. This is a government that walks the talk, and no country can develop unless we have good infrastructure, and that's what we are doing.
For Belize Now, I'm Miriam Longsworth.